Hi, everybody. It's Alicia. Hey, what's up? So I'm here to, hi, Alicia. Hi, Shanti. I'm here to talk about the grant. So let's see. I just want to make sure that you guys can, it looks like I'm not able to go live on Instagram. I might have messed something up. But if you guys can see me, just say hi, Alicia, in the chat box. If you can see me, just say hello. Okay. Hi, Chevy. Hey, Layton, my girl. Layton, what's up? Hey, I was with you when you took that picture, wasn't I? Hi, McKenna. Hi, Suzette. How are you? Hi, Faith. How are you? Hi, Shavonia. All right. Looks like you guys can hear me. And I'm good to go. I'm just going to give it a few minutes for everybody to jump on. But hi, Sharon. But what we're going to be talking about today is the NCB Foundation grant. What's going on with it? What are all the updates? I'm going to cover all of that with you guys. And then we're going to talk a little bit about if you are accepted, what you need to do, and if you were not accepted, what you need to do. All right, great. Let's see. All right. So, hey, Winnie, how are you? Hi, Jada. All right. Hi, Rohan. Woo, glad that you guys are joining me. I know it's a Sunday, but thank you so much for joining me. Did you guys get the email to join? I think that a lot of you guys got the email to join, and that's how you're here. Yes. I want to make sure first that you're following us on all of our pages. So let me give you a few minutes to do that. So I put together everything for you. So, this is where we send, and we're going to continue to send our notifications. So let me post it in the comments so that you guys can all sending that out. All right, you should see it. You should see it posted. I want you guys to make sure that you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, and in our Facebook group. So make sure that you do that and do that right now. When you are done and you know that you are following on all three accounts, put done in the chat box and I'll keep going. Hi for everybody who's just joining us. It's Alicia Little, Internet Income Jamaica. I'm excited to be here today. What we're going to be talking about the grants with the NCB Foundation, what to do if you did get accepted and you're confused about the process, what to do if you did not get accepted and you want to know the next steps from us. And so let's make sure that you guys have everything that you need. All right. So if you only have Facebook or you only have Instagram or something, or only YouTube, that's fine. Just follow on the platforms that you do have access to, because I will make sure to keep the announcements going on social media and go live as often as possible. So if you don't have Instagram, that's fine, but make sure you're in the Facebook group and you're following on Facebook as well if you have Facebook. So welcome everybody. I see a bunch of new people just joined in. It's Alicia Little. I'm going to go over the updates with the NCB Foundation grant. Right now, we're just making sure that everyone is following us on our social media platforms so that you can get the latest updates. I put it in the chat, so you should be able to see it. Click on them really quickly or take a screenshot of your screen and make sure that you're following us on all of these platforms so that you can get the best updates. Hi, Island Girl D. Thank you so much. So while we're waiting for a few more to jump on, and we've just started, let me tell you overall how things are going for freelancers, and then we'll jump into what's going on with the NCB Foundation. So right now for freelancers, people like you who have said, yes, I want to learn how to make money online and are taking the steps necessary, following the training, you're in our support groups and really pushing it, they're seeing a great amount of success. And I'm really excited and happy that those who need an opportunity to make money online, it is there freelancing is working now. It's working better than ever. And I'm excited about that opportunity. There's one thing, and I'm going to say this in our orientation for those that did get their acceptance letter and will be starting with us. There's something that you really need to know about success, and that is that success leaves traces. So if you want to be successful, follow in the footsteps of those that are successful. We make money online. Your coaches make money online. The people that are going to be supporting you and training you. So follow what they say. Let me give you a quick example. I tell everyone, hey, make sure that you have 7 gigs. It's the services that you're putting online. And my number to you is make sure you have 7 up. Now, some people, before they even get 7 up, they're already getting orders and their business is popping. But then others, it doesn't happen for them. And when I go and ask them, how many services do you have up? I told you 7. How many do you have? And they say 1. Immediately, I'm like, but I said 7. If I'm telling you what it takes to be successful, why aren't you following in the footsteps of success? It doesn't cost you anything more to put up 1 than it does to 7. Like, it's free to put them up. So why aren't you doing it? I want to make sure that you understand that as you have coaches and mentors that are coaching and guiding you, that you follow what they say. Hey, as long as it's legal and it sounds good to you, like, don't cut the process short because you're being lazy. Nobody likes lazy. Money definitely does not like lazy. So, all right. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started. I actually have, I'm going to keep this short for you guys, and I have a presentation that I'm going to pop on the screen so that you know, let me share my screen really quickly. So you know what to expect. All right, let's make this bigger. Wait, let me see. Now that I made it bigger, I lost my control panel. Hang on 1 second. Oh, there it is. All right, let me try that one more time. All right, nice and big. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hang on 1 second. Well, I can go through it without making it take up the full screen. Let me go back to you guys. All right, so let me I can give it more space on the screen. So here's the thing. I already said this. Follow us on all the social media platforms. The next thing I want to talk about is the acceptance letter. So if you first, let's talk about acceptance. So like Stacy says, NCB is asking for an acceptance letter by 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, but I didn't receive any. The email that you received from us is sufficient for an acceptance letter. So upload that email. You could put it in as a Word doc and save it or whatever you want to do. We're also sending your name, everybody's name over to NCB to say they were all accepted. So the easiest thing to do, just copy that email and send that email in. So your pre-approval email that we sent to you stands as your acceptance letter. You can do a search in your email for Internet Income Jamaica to locate the email if you cannot find it, right? All right, so the next thing that NCB has asked for those of you who were accepted, is that they've asked for a work ID. Now, we realize that you probably don't have a work ID. You know, they're asking for a photo of your last work ID because you've been laid off. So it's recommended that if you have some sort of proof that you were unemployed due to COVID-19, upload that proof. So your layoff, if you got an email that you were laid off or any proof that you have, upload that. A letter of or a notification of dismissal, upload that. So if you do not have any of these, then use a copy of your valid ID, which is your driver's license or passport, something like that. So everybody's got that. So if you were accepted, and here we go, Lucian, if you were accepted, your work ID, we realize that you're like, how am I going to get a work ID or employment? It's really like They just want to see that you were dismissed from your work. If you don't have that, upload a valid ID. So Teresa had a great solution. She said, I don't have a work ID, so I sent them my last job contract as proof, right? So Shaniqua said, I will send my layoff letter. Yes, send your layoff letter. You can use a student ID. Yes, you can. So anybody else have any other questions pertaining to that? So if you did not receive notification from NCB, I would love for you to look and see. Let me just see right here if I'm getting a notification. No. I would love for you to look and just double check that notification. Let me ask Lorette really quickly. Okay. So if you did not receive a notification from NCB, look in your email one more time, because if you applied, they either sent you a notice that you were pre-approved, like an approval notice, or they sent you a notice that you were not. And for those who did not get who were not accepted, I'm going to cover that in a minute. Let's see. So if you didn't get a letter or an email from NCB, but you got the pre-approval letter, yes, you should send the pre-approval letter, but you don't have anything to respond to from NCB. So let's see what we can do with that. So just give me a minute. I'm going to ask Lorette for some help here. Romaine, yes. Driver, just upload your driver's license. Antoinette said, I sent my last pay slip and driver's license. Very good. Yes, very good. Calicia said, I was pre-approved. Let's see. Yes, you'll have to send the driver's license. A few people are saying their acceptance letter that we sent was deleted from your email. It shouldn't be deleted. Search for Internet Income Jamaica and you should find it there. So let's see really quickly. Maurice said the email from NCB, check your junk mail because his ended up in there. So can you check your junk mail real quick while you're on with me? I would really approve it. Let's see if you guys can check your junk mail. So check your junk mail, and thank you, Maurice. Let me know if you now see it. All right, Ebony, you are pre-approved. Okay, cool. So, all right. So now what happens if you did not get accepted? All right, let's see. Can I get a screenshot of the pre-approval email from Internet Income Jamaica? I do not have one handy. If anyone has one, I would be more than willing to show it. So I can ask Lorette. Let me send her a quick message. Let's see. Hold on one second. I'm messaging Lorette. You know, I love WhatsApp. All right. So if you are pre-approved but weren't part of the final selection, what happens to you now? And then we'll go back and answer some more questions. Let me just answer this question really quickly. Where is my, all right. So the next slide. So the information NCB is asking for, it needs to be sent to them and not us. And you'll be getting a welcome email from our team regarding getting started on Monday, June 8th. So that is the deadline that we're working with still. Yes, if you didn't get a layoff letter, use your last contract. Maybe use a photo of your last payslip if you have it, a copy of it, or the ID number if you don't. Yes, use a letter showing the termination of your contract. Do the outbreak, that's fine. Let's see. All right, so All right, just to recap, the email that NCB sent out, NCB Foundation sent out, caused some confusion. Our inboxes were flooded, so I'm here live to answer the questions and help with the confusion. Number one, if they ask for an acceptance letter, you can send them the email from us that is your acceptance. If you cannot find that email, look in your junk, search your email from Internet Income Jamaica. If you still can't find it, if there's any way you can just upload a document that says Internet Income Jamaica will verify my acceptance, that's sufficient. Then they ask for a copy of your past work ID. They just want to see that you were employed but now unemployed, because that's part of their criteria. So you can upload your layoff letter, you can upload your termination letter if you have one, you can upload your last pay slip, you can upload anything that you have. If you don't have anything, then upload a photo ID, but look to see if you have anything that shows that you're unemployed, especially due to COVID, and that will definitely help. I don't care when your government ID expires, that doesn't matter. It's not so much to make sure that the ID is valid now, but just an ID. Yes, this is recorded, Casey. This is recorded. Yes, NCB states if you got through or didn't get through. Let's see. So, Alicia Clark, you sent your application. You've not heard from NCB to know if you're successful or not. So, let me see how I can get there. Hold on. I think probably what I'll have you do is inbox the NCB Foundation on Facebook, and I'll make sure that they answer it there. That's probably easier than emailing them. So, Alicia Clark, can you inbox them on Facebook? Let's see. The pre-approval letter from Internet Income Jamaica is valid for your acceptance letter. That's all you need. That's your acceptance letter. And we're also going to let them know that and verify you that we did send you an acceptance letter. Do I upload or send in an attachment with the email? However they emailed you and whatever they asked for, just send it back that way. All right. You used to work but didn't receive a job letter or anything, or a termination. So maybe write a letter stating how you were terminated and upload that. That could be fine. Will the training be held via social media? A lot of it will be, but you will also be able to log into your training portal and access all of the classes from there. So if you've not heard from the NCB Foundation, I want to make sure that you inbox them on Facebook and ask them and tell them that you did not hear back. Put your full name, email, and phone number, and tell them that you applied for Internet Income Jamaica. And then the NCB Foundation staff can look to see if you're on the list or what happened, that sort of stuff. So this is only for Internet Income Jamaica. I don't know about the process with any other institution, unfortunately, but the acceptance letter is the one from Internet Income Jamaica. Okay. You've inboxed them on Instagram. Okay, Sharon, that's fine. So you can either screenshot the letter, copy and paste it, whatever you want to do, does not matter. Whatever's easier for you. Rohan, is there a difference with the NCB sponsored courses and those offered through the birthday bundle? Yes, in the birthday bundle, there's some extra courses that are not in the NCB sponsored courses. So that is the difference. There are some in there that you'll notice are not in the NCB sponsored courses. A lot of people have picked up the birthday bundle that did not get accepted just so they can start taking courses. So let me see. Tia, that's fine. You could, if you have that resignation letter, you could send it in. Okay. If you didn't receive your email, you can inbox the NCB Foundation. I don't know, Tricelle, anything about the orientation sessions. Our orientation session is online for Internet Income Jamaica. So if you received the pre-approval email from IIJ and then you applied with NCB Foundation and have not heard back, that's why I was saying inbox them on Facebook, but please check your junk mail and your spam mail first. Okay? Cole said, I'm going to send the 2 documents after I finish watching this live. All right. So now let me answer this question. I did not get accepted. What can I do? So there's 2 things that you can do if you did not get accepted. The first thing that you can do is we're going to, let me take this off the screen. We're going to actively look for some more sponsors to help those of you who did not get accepted. Yay! So if you did not get accepted, you're unemployed, and you, can't afford to pay for a course at this point, we're going to actively go out starting tomorrow and seek some other sponsors. So if that is exciting for you and you're interested, just type me in the chat box so I know that you would be someone who would be interested in, if you did not get accepted, us seeking other ways, because we have all your details as long as you applied with us, other ways to get funding for you. And I'm more than excited to do that. So, we had, I think, well over 10,000 people apply, and there weren't that many slots with the NCB Foundation available, at least in this phase of what they're approving. So we want to go out and ask other donors and sponsors if they would be willing to help us out and meet us halfway and help support some of you guys by offering, we're not asking them to cover the whole cost, just some of the cost to help us out so that you guys can get some great training. There are some other options that are available when you, Nikisha, so if you're accepted, you get a bunch of courses with the grant. So there's like 12 courses in the program. So there's 2 other options, or a few other options, and that is that you can choose one of the courses that we offer at Internet Income Jamaica. So you could go to our website and choose a course that you would like to purchase, and purchase a course if you don't want to wait for funding and you have the ability to do that. We also have some specials that we're running right now, like our birthday bundle. Let me see if I can find an image for our birthday bundle so I can give you guys the URL for it. It's all over our Facebook page, though. So if you go to our Facebook page, you'll be able to find it. Hang on one second. Let me bring it up. Wrong screen I want to bring up. Let's see. Stop sharing, share. Let me see. So it was Lorette's birthday, and we have this great birthday bundle that includes all of these courses. Oh, I need to hide that. So let's see. All right. So it's internetincomejamaica.com/birthday bundle. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on one second. I'll pull it back up. Jamaica. I'm going to type it in. Somebody's asking me to type it in. So just give me 1 second. Birthday bundle. We'll go to that page for those of you who want to see it too. So there we go. I just sent a link out for the birthday bundle so everybody could see it. It will be in the chat box. Let's see. All right. So I'll answer some more. Let's see. Gavin said, I did the birthday bundle after I did not get accepted for the NCB grant. Yes, and I think we're going to extend the deadline for the birthday bundle because it was supposed to be today, but I see a lot of people are interested in it. So it's like this great bundle that we've put together so that anybody who wants it can get a bunch of our courses at a really good price there. Yes. So let me see. So Jerome said, if I didn't get accepted, is it over? Do I move on with my life? No. So if you didn't get accepted, I'm giving you two options. One, if you're able to, you can buy some courses. Number two is that starting tomorrow, we're going to go out and find some other funders who'd like to meet us halfway and help us out a little bit and sponsor some more programs for those of you who would be interested. So Jerome, two things. One, we have your name. If you applied, we have your name. So as we go out and seek funding, we'll, fund probably in the order in which the applications came in. We'll just keep getting the funding in to help people out. Or people say they're just buying like our birthday bundle, which is a special offer. So classes, I think classes will start on this Thursday, but once you're accepted with the NCB Foundation, you should be getting your orientation notice tomorrow on Monday. So that's what we're hoping for, is to do that. So keep checking your email and make sure you're following us on social. So we'll get through to you guys. Leticia says, is the design masterclass only about design? Yes, it is. Shanti, you're having trouble connecting, but I see your comment, so I see it. So Carol says, yes, please extend the birthday bundle, the deadline. Now, Winnie from my team is the boss, and she's on here right now. So Winnie, is it okay to extend the deadline? If it is, say, okay, we will extend the deadline and then make sure the team does that. So I know she's watching. I see her there. So, all right, let me see if we've got any. What is the cost of the bundle being offered under the NCB Level Up grant? If you want that bundle, you can go to freelancinggenius.com. Hang on one second. And there's a presentation there that allows you to get the information in that bundle. So I just sent that out to you, Unique. Ramona, yes, the answer to that question is yes. So if you've just joined us and you're asking questions about the valid ID and all of the great things, I'm gonna update you on that in a minute and make sure you watch the replay. Rohan said, I signed up for the birthday bundle last night as I can no longer wait on NCB and I'm having fun with it so far. Great. Kay says an extension would be nice. So we'll work on that extension. Natoya, you will not have to choose a course. You will get a bunch of courses inside for the NCB grant. You'll have one live class per week and the rest of the training is on demand. I don't remember what the times are, but you will find out in orientation. Hi, Chevelle, how are you? So let's see. So if you got pre-approval, Jay, and you did not move on to step 2, it's too late. So hang on as we try to find other funders, because as long as you got pre-approved through us, we'll be able to work with you and find you some more funders. Let's see. If you pay for the birthday bundle, you get all of the courses right away. And there is a course. Let me see if I can go to that web page really quickly for the birthday bundle. Share my screen. Where's the birthday bundle web page? Tab. Here we go. All right. So on this page, this is where you would fill out your information to buy the birthday bundle if you're interested in it. It's internetincomejamaica.com/birthday bundle. I'm trying to look for the URL for it. Looks like I can't get it real quick, but you fill out your first name, your last name, your email, your phone number. For billing address in Jamaica, you put in 5 zeros for your zip code, and it just overrides the problem with zip code. So zip here 1 2 3 4 5. Fill in the rest of the stuff. If you want the VA home study course, you would pull this button to the side, it'll add it to your cart, and you fill out the information here. So that's how you get the birthday bundle. All right, let me see if Keith says, please extend the bundle. So I will make sure they do that. There is a live class with the birthday bundle. This Jumpstart bonus call, I'm not sure when it is. I didn't ask Lorette to join me here, but you should be getting an email with it. I think an email and a text message, so pay attention to that. And that's it if you want to sign up for the birthday bundle in celebration of Lorette's birthday. So, all right. Do we still have Freelancing Genius VIP course for $47? We definitely do. Let me go over to that website really quickly. freelancing-genius.com. All right, so sharing a different screen to answer your question. Here we go. So, somebody just signed up for it 35 seconds ago for the webinar. So on freelancinggenius.com, I'm just going to type this into the comments. Gavin said the Jumpstart call tomorrow at 2 p.m. I believe you are right. Yes, you are. Okay, so if you are interested in Freelancing Genius, you can fill in your information here. You are taken over to this page on how to start your online business. And it's a presentation that you can watch right here from me. And then if you want to join, you can just click there to join. And then you can join and get all the same classes that you would be getting with the NCB offer. You can get them here. It's our club. And I will send that direct link to you guys now. So if you want to join our club, you can definitely do that. And Latasia, that's the answer to your question, is if you want to join and you don't want to, wait on NCB, or you didn't get approved, that Freelancing Genius is one of the things that you can do today. Okay. Let's see. So Dee, you said that you were accepted, and they said to send, you were self-employed. So just write a letter and upload it that you are self-employed, so you don't have a work ID, and tell that story and just upload that letter. So that's all you need to do. So if you guys got pre-approved, they're asking for an acceptance letter, upload what you got or send them what you got from Internet Income Jamaica. That email that you got is sufficient. If you can't find that email, search your email for Internet Income Jamaica. You can, I don't know how they want it back from you, but you can screenshot it or you can email it to them however they want it and send that off to them. So if you don't have a work ID, they're asking for your past work ID. If you didn't keep a copy of it, if you have a termination letter, a letter that you are laid off or anything like that, upload that. If you don't have it, write a letter to them saying you don't have it. If you can't do that, then upload a valid ID. All right. So if you weren't previously employed, then write a letter and upload that letter. If you don't have a work ID, write a letter and upload that or send it to them of why you don't have a work ID, a previous work ID, last pay slip, just think for a minute, right? What can I send to NCB to show them that I was previously employed and now unemployed due to COVID? Once you answer that question, you will know what to send them. So Ramona said you can use any valid ID, letter from an employer about being laid off due to COVID, or last pay slip. The pre-approval email is your acceptance letter. Thank you, lady. I appreciate you. Kay, it's just about the acceptance letter from Internet Income Jamaica. I don't know about any other institutions, but that's what it was. All right. So if you were told that you didn't fill out your application correctly or something happened and you weren't accepted, then don't worry. We have your name at Internet Income Jamaica, and we're working to get funding from other sponsors. So that's what we're working on now. In fact, I'm going to go in a minute so I can work on that movement, which is something that I really want to do. All right. Georgia said, Ramona, thank you. Yes. So Tanisha, Freelancing Genius, you get access to all of the courses. You get access to the monthly trainings, the monthly master classes, and you can cancel at any time. It is a club with a monthly membership, but you can cancel at any time. All right, putting Ramona's words back up here. You're welcome, guys. So Ashy, you said you worked at a local wholesale, no layoff letter. Then just say that. Just upload a letter that said, this is where I worked. I don't have a layoff letter. My last government ID, here's a picture of my last government ID, but tell them where you used to work at, what happened, and when you got let go. Okay? Good. So with Internet Income Jamaica, it's an 8-week program, but you do get access to all of the courses once you are after orientation, once you go through orientation, and it's learn at your own pace. So I'm going to tell you guys, learn and go hard as soon as you get in. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming on. I hope that I've answered all of your questions. Yes, Sashi, there is a graphic design class with the NCB grant. We're going to have an orientation once everything gets sorted, where we'll answer more questions. We'll introduce you to your coaches and all that great stuff for those who were accepted, those who were not accepted. We don't know why you weren't accepted, but we will work to get funding for you because nobody gets left behind. We really want to make sure that you do not get left behind. For those of you who, like Rohan, you're like, I'm just going to handle it myself, I recommend that you get the birthday bundle. Let's see. Oh, Marilyn, you got the birthday bundle too? So internetincomejamaica.com/birthday bundle. If you get this bundle, it has these courses in it: Freelancing 101, social media management, blogging and website building, how to be a Facebook community manager, SEO articles and press releases, and SEO blog optimization. It does expire today, but I've gotten quite a few people asking to extend it. The reason why we do expire it, because it's a special bundle just for Lorette's birthday. And with the support and everything that's needed, we just have the special price going really quickly, but I will do my best to extend it. So I'm going to just tell my team to see if we can extend it for a few days, and we will do that. So I just wanted to take the time to come live with you, answer any questions, reassure you that if you got the acceptance letter from NCB, you got to submit something before 9 a.m. tomorrow. Hopefully this gave you enough information that submit something, send it in. We're also going to send them a message saying, you have been accepted. So if you got the acceptance letter from NCB, you're on our list. So we're definitely going to tell them you're okay and good to go. But just do what they ask so that we can keep moving. Keep your eye on your email and on social media. So make sure that you're following us on all of our pages, on Facebook, on Instagram, and in the Facebook group, so you get notification when we're live like this so that you can get your updates. Also, keep your eye on your phone so that we will make sure that we keep in touch with you. So the chances of getting notification, make sure that you're just following us on social media. If you know someone who wasn't here, didn't get to hear this, but should have, make sure that they're following us on social media. And you should, Renardo, hear back from NCB again if you've sent in everything within a few days. We're hoping to push that extension up as quickly as possible. So I just wanted to say thank you, everybody. If you are working, still can't afford to pay for a class, hang on. We're still trying to get funding for people. So just, keep your eye on our social media as we continue to get funding. We're putting together special bundles for those of you who can afford it and say you don't want to wait, like Rohan said. We're definitely working on more packages and seeing what we can do. And then at the same time, we're working with the students from NCB. And at the same time, we're seeking funding for those who didn't get accepted. I just want to tell you something, that just because you didn't get accepted doesn't mean that we're still not here trying to do the best that we can for you. So we really are. We've read all of your essays. Now, me personally, we had to hire 6 people to help us get through and read all the essays. So I personally didn't get to read all 10,000 that came in just to Internet Income Jamaica. But, you know, we see your story. We understand why you need it, and we're shooting for it. So Jerome, if you didn't get it, just hang on. I'm going to work hard this week to see what we can do to get some additional funders in to pick up everybody else. Fingers crossed. Say a prayer for me. Wish me some good luck as I go out there and say, hey, company, can you help us? We're willing to put in this much. If you can put in this much, it helps a student to get all of our courses, lifetime support, a coach, like everything that's involved in making this person successful. We just need a little bit of help. Like, we're not asking for a lot, just a little bit. So, you know, just say a prayer for me as I go out and seek some help, because I really want to make sure that you guys are all taken care of. I don't like to see anybody left behind. Like, boy, that's really hard. Imagine being in our position where, you know, a whole bunch of people apply. You want everyone who applies to get it, but only a few get it. And you feel that everyone that applied should get it. So now that's what we're dealing with. So how do we help everyone who applied? Because if they said they needed it, we believe them and we want to make sure that they get it. Okay. So thank you so much for being here. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up by, let me take this off the screen. I'm going to wrap this up by just saying, I believe in you, and I know that you know that we're doing the best that we can for you. So hang in there. If you are accepted, I look forward to teaching you and seeing you in the course. If you weren't accepted yet, I want you to always remember that word yet, right? When someone says no to you, it doesn't mean right no always. It means no right now. When someone says no to me, I always look at that and say, okay, this might be a no, but I know that I can still get a yes. So we're always pushing towards getting that which we desire. So if you want something bad enough, I want it bad enough to make sure that you're in our course. So I'm going to fight for it. And I'm going to make sure that I go out there and get additional help to help and teach as many people as I can. So I do believe that I will get the necessary sponsors to sponsor everyone who has applied. That is my belief. I do not go into anything seeking something without believing that I will be successful, and you shouldn't either. So as I take this journey to try to find some more sponsors, I'm walking into it saying, I know that I'm going to be successful. I know that I'm going to get funding for everybody who wants it. And I know that I'm going to be able to hire more coaches and keep building out and expanding our team to serve all of these people who need it. That's how I walk in faith, and I hope that you do the same in your life, because that is so important. And, when those people that got a letter that said they were not accepted, of course, that is great disappointment. But I just want to say, on behalf of Internet Income Jamaica, you might not have got accepted from the NCB Foundation, but I'm working on getting you accepted from another sponsor or donor. If you have any ideas or suggestions on sponsors and donors, I'm always willing to hear it. So I will be sending out videos and emails and picking up the phone, and my staff will be burning the midnight oil, making sure that we get this done for you. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I just wanted to let you know that, everyone who applied, we all have a story. There's so many reasons why you guys needed this. And I don't want you to be discouraged. I know it's discouraging if you didn't get accepted, but I don't want you to be discouraged. Just go to bed tonight knowing that Alicia and her team are going to do the best that they can for you. And then keep learning, join our Facebook groups, follow us on social media. And I made a commitment this week to put out more content and value in teaching on social media. If you'll make the commitment to follow on those social media channels, and I'll continue to do my best to teach you more each and every day so that we can all continue to grow and build together. Listen, there's opportunity out there for all of us. And I want to help you to take advantage of that and to jump in and to make a difference in your life and the lives of your family. I know that you've got goals and dreams and you want to push for it. And I want to tell you, don't ever give up. Those of you who got accepted, I want to tell you, get ready to work your butt off. And in orientation, I'm going to come on camera and tell you in orientation that if you're not willing to put in 200%, then I need you to renege and resign from the program, because there are thousands of people out there that would like to take your spot. So if you got into this program, you better be willing to put your all into it. You better be willing to sacrifice sleep. You better be willing to turn off the TV and turn on the opportunity. I want you to watch your online courses instead of watching what other people are doing on social media and watching what's on TV, because this is your time and it's so important. Let me tell you something. We teach different skills and you'll take classes. But what I really want to tell you is that I'm teaching you, me and my team, we're teaching you how to make money on the internet. This is an opportunity that you, once you have this knowledge, you're going to be good for the rest of your life. I'm not saying that things aren't going to change 10 years in the future or 5 years in the future, but once you have the knowledge about how to work for yourself and how to be your own boss, no one can take that away from you. Do you hear me? All right, give me an amen if you hear me. Once you have the knowledge about how to be an online entrepreneur, you can start businesses. Once I teach you how to take care of your clients, how to get clients, how to over deliver, you'll be able to do that in every aspect of your life. So I want you to get ready to work. I want you to get ready to lose sleep. I want you to get ready to give up scrolling on Instagram and instead scroll through your courses, right? Stop watching what people are doing on YouTube and watch your future in front of you by learning something new. Always be learning. Just because we're adults doesn't mean that we should stop learning. In fact, when we're adults, that means that every day we should commit to learning something new. Every day we should commit to building ourselves. Why, when we get out of school, we don't think that we need to learn anymore? I'm telling you, every day I'm asking, what can I learn today? I've watched 2 presentations by friends of mine who are teaching something today. Yesterday, I read a book. I don't have it in front of me. I bought an ebook from another friend, read that. You know what I mean? I'm always learning. So you have to make the same commitment. Who is that? Somebody said, I'm ready to work my butt off 1,000%, right? Team no sleep. That's right. I mean, let me tell you about Leighton Price. I love the girl so much. She spent a lot of time with me at my house. And when she goes to sleep with her phone. So she gets orders on Fiverr, and she set her phone. I don't even know how she does this. I'm going to ask her, so that when she gets an order, the ring is so loud, it wakes her up off of her sleep. Or when she gets someone inquiring about her work, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., ring, ring, it rings. She looks at it. She responds real quickly to the client or the potential client, puts the phone down and goes back to sleep. She is willing to give up sleep to work on her business. I know that girl. And Winnie on here as well. They spent many nights giving up sleep to get the job done because they wanted it so bad. You have to be hungry. You have to want it like in here, right? Like deep down inside, you have to want it. What do I mean by it, right? You have to want to be successful. You have to want to take your life to another level, no matter what situation you're in right now. When Leighton told her story, she told a story of how she was living on the side of the gully where rain was coming in through the ceiling. One room she was living in, and there was not even a bathroom. There wasn't even a bathroom in the place that she was living in. But she still said, I'm going to lift myself up out of this situation. And she never gave up. I'm not saying that she didn't cry, that she wasn't depressed or wasn't sad about her situation. I'm saying she never gave up. And she said, I can do this. Why would she say I can do this? She has 2 kids by the time she's 19, right? She's living on the side of a gully. She's working in a wholesale for minimum wage, right? In downtown Kingston. What does she have? She doesn't have a high school certificate, but she has the hunger and the desire inside of her to say, I deserve a better life. And I want to make sure that you're saying the same, because I know that you deserve a better life. You do. You deserve a better life. If you're here and you're listening to me right now, it's because you're saying to yourself, I deserve a better life. I deserve better. If you agree, type in the chat and say, I deserve better, right? It takes hard work and determination, Shauna said, right? So true. I can feel it, the spirit of success. Yes, right? So I'm up every morning from 2 to 5 with ease every morning. This will be easy for me. Let's get this, girl. That's right. It's time to really get it, and it's time to really put in the work. If you believe that you deserve better, say, I deserve better. I deserve better. Write it in the comments. You have to declare it out to the world. I'm going to teach you about positive affirmations, but in the meantime, it's like you have to say and shout it out to the world what you want. And what you want is what you know you deserve. And that is better. You deserve better. So make sure that you're saying to yourself every day, I deserve better. And I'm going to do whatever it takes every day to make sure that I'm improving in every aspect of my life. Look, when I tell you, I need you to learn this, practice this, put time in, right? You need to honestly look at yourself and say, am I doing the best that I can to improve myself? And reflect on what you did yesterday and say, did I spend my time wisely yesterday? Is there a better way that I could have spent my time so that today will be better? And then today you have to say, how am I going to spend my time today to make tomorrow better, right? Tomorrow being your future and your life. So yes, this video is going to be stored on the page, so don't worry. You guys will all see this video later if you want to come back and review it, and share it with someone if you know that someone could be helped with it, especially with the people that applied for the grant. Rosemarie said, this is my season to prosper. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is your season to prosper. And the thing about us at all Internet Income Jamaica is that we say, it's all of us or none of us. We succeed together. There's no competition here. When our transcribers are all in a group working together, traditionally they would be looked at as competitors. Oh, you do transcription and I do transcription, but not when you come into our family. We're not competitors. We complement and work with each other. Yes, you do transcription and I do transcription, but how can we come together and help each other so that we build bigger businesses together? That's what we really need to look at, right? And here in Jamaica, we need to say, how can I help my fellow Jamaican to make Jamaica a better place, right? So, all right, guys, I really appreciate you. I'm out of here. I'm going to go do some videos, send some messages off to some potential sponsors. You have any ideas for me? Be sure to inbox us and I will take you guys up on that idea. If you know any sponsors, reach out to them and say, hey, you need to contact Alicia Little at Internet Income Jamaica because she's looking at how she can help more people. So do your part as well for me and start reaching out to some businesses and tell them to reach out to me. Let me give you a phone number. This is to Dwight on my team. Hang on. That you can pass out. I'm not that hard to get, but there are our WhatsApp numbers for our office. And, you can make sure that you pass out those numbers to any businesses who you think would be an amazing fit for what we're trying to do and accomplish. Thank you so much, guys. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this session. Make sure that you're following us one more time on all of our channels so that, yes, Calicia, Flow and Digicel, very good. So that we can all keep in touch. And I will make sure to keep you updated and put out some good stuff on social media this week for you guys to continue to learn. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Yes, you deserve a better life. Yes, Jelly Bee. Yes, you do. You guys are welcome. All right. Bye. If you didn't get to see the full video, yes, after this is over, you can go back and watch it from the beginning, which will answer a lot of questions for you. Okay? Bye.